2022 has been a tumultuous year for tech. Now, the tech-heavy NASDAQ falling about 30% year-to-date. A slew of layoffs from companies including Meta, Twitter, Salesforce, all worrying investors. Even Amazon and Apple have slumped this year. Amazon's down nearly 50%, while Apple shares have slid almost 25%. Each of these companies, though, have their own ideas on how to turn it around next year. And here to break that down, we have our two tech reporters, Dan Howley and Ali Garfinkel. Great to have both of you. Lots to get into here. But Dan, let me start with you just in terms of one of the hot topics that we have talked about time and time again has been the metaverse. What can we expect there in terms of maybe more excitement? Because I think largely it's been a bit of a disappointment this year.
It's a big
maybe I'm being unfair.
No, it's a big fat goose egg so far. That's the way I feel as well. But the excitement comes likely from Apple announcing their new headset in 2023. We're expecting them to drop that at some point in the second half of the year. This is supposed to be one of the most advanced headsets that will launch. It's going to have an array of cameras, one of the best displays that's been available, and it should blow away the likes of Meta's Oculus 2, as well as Sony's upcoming PlayStation VR 2. So this is going to be one of the big announcements that we should see. And if anything, they're not so much leaning into the metaverse idea as the idea of AR and VR. You won't hear Tim Cook most likely utter the word metaverse at any point. They're trying to make it separate from that idea of legless, avatars running around in this virtual world that Mark Zuckerberg has set up. But, I do think that for Apple, this does represent an opportunity as well as a risk. The opportunity being, look, they have another product that could be another flagship alongside the iPhone, something they've been trying to accomplish for years. Everything right now is complementary to the iPhone for the most part. They do have this opportunity available to them. It could be a new kind of computing. That's what the boosters say. The flip side, though, is it continues to be uninteresting to consumers, and we don't see a good number of sales out of it. Pricing for this, according to Bloomberg, is going to be somewhere around the $3,000 range. So, it's not going to be for everyone. It's certainly more than a PS5, but, it could do Apple some good if it can get into this space. Yeah.